The Texas Longhorns offensive line was one of the most dominant units in college football this season, and at right tackle was Cam Williams. Can he continue to be a key contributing piece to a dominant unit at the next level? We'll try to figure that out on this 2-minute drill. Cam Williams is an impressive traits type tackle prospect who has a great blend of size, flash, and power that can easily win over a front office on the premise of what he can be. And while that potential is nice, the play and seeing growth for a player with just 16 career starts is encouraging to where you can envision that type of stable growth if put under the right development plan in the NFL. Williams also has impressive play strength both in his lower body and frame, and he has nice anchor to take on and neutralize power, with extension strength and strike force to win at the point of attack and minimize the defender's impact on the play. He's far from a finished product, but in a class filled with guys that many are projecting inside, Williams has excellent size and length that profiles well to remain on one of the bookends and stick thanks to his traits and abilities. It's also worth noting he's done a great job of improving his body and getting in shape since arriving to Texas as an out-of-shape freshman. For concerns with Williams' game, the tackle is athletic in space, but can struggle with body control and staying in sync with his assignment way too often. Williams can be seen with sloppy at best snaps and disastrous results, trying to neutralize his defender off the edge. Hopefully it can be ironed out, but there are definite growing pains to expect within his game. For pro comparison, Williams is most similar to Chukwuma Okorafor, who just signed with the New York Jets this offseason. Okorafor was another tradesy and raw offensive tackle who was able to carve out a starting role in the league, but it didn't come without the headaches due to inconsistency. Obviously, whoever drafts Williams is going to have higher aspirations for what he can become, but sometimes the trades don't necessarily equate into tremendous development, so an outcome like this is still quite realistic. For a draft range, I expect Williams to be a day 2 pick, and hopefully he gets a year or two to learn before being put into a starting role on a team's offensive line. Whenever he earns that role, I do think he has the tools that offensive line coaches tend to help make work out at the next level. I feel like when a player like Williams can be seen on tape with lowlights, people are quick to just immediately dismiss them as bad players. But with the right coaching, this is a guy that can easily be a long-term answer at a very important position, which should not be underestimated. And that's the 2-minute drill.